guys, it's Miss Herbal, and we are going to work our way through some math stories today. Remember, you can solve them in lots of different ways. I'm going to solve them, my way, and then we'll maybe go over a couple of strategies. But really, there's lots of different ways. Remember, you can use a number line or a picture or equation. But the first time through, what I want you to do is just to picture what the story is asking and really listen with no tools in your hand. So put down your marker or your pencil, however you're solving it, and I just really want you to listen on the first try, and then the second try you can start recording your numbers and getting started, okay? All right, so let's go. The first story is about my friend Justin. It says Justin had 9 dojo points. Must have been having a good day. So he had 9 dojo points on Monday, and he earned 6 more on Tuesday. So how many points does Justin have? So think about it, picture it. 9 on Monday, dojo points, and then 6 more on Tuesday. How many does he have in all? Try it. All right, so you get started. Okay, you might have known it super fast. And if that's true, try to bump up your numbers. That's what I do. I try to find some bigger numbers. If it was too hard or too easy, you just adjust the numbers, okay? You can have your parents give you new numbers. All right, so I'm going to start with what I know he had first. He had 9 points. So I'm going to draw 9 circles. Okay, and then I know he earned 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more points on Tuesday. So how many points does Justin have? So that sounds like joining 2 numbers together. Does that sound like adding or subtracting? Yeah, that sounds like adding. That's pretty easy. So I have 9
Dawn, could you call the office, please, Dawn?
plus 6. Okay, so I know I could just say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He has 15 dojo points. Okay? Now that's with a picture, but maybe you're getting older now and you don't really need a picture anymore. So some of you might be thinking, well, 9, let me erase this. 9 is really close to 10. Do you ever do that with a 9? I do that a lot. So the question is 9 plus 6. And maybe you know that fact super fast and you could just write it down. That's fine. But I'm thinking 9 is really close to 10. So I break this 6 apart into a 5 and a 1. Do you do that ever? So then I could put the 1 over here to make a 10 plus 5. I kind of do that in my mind. You do that when you get close to 9s? That's what I do. So that would be 10 plus 5, which is 15. That's 2 strategies. Okay. What else? You might have been thinking 9 plus 6. You might have just very quickly put the big number in your head and then counted 6 more. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did you do that? Yeah, that's another way you could do it. All right. So that's 3 different strategies, and you might have had a different way. But whatever you did, show it to your grown-up, whoever you're working with. And you should have had 15 as your answer, though. Okay? All right. Let's go on. Let's use this exact story to do a follow-up question. I like those. All right, so we know Justin has 15 points. I'm going to put that up here. That was our answer. But here's the question. Justin wants, and remember, you're just listening the first time. Justin wants 20 dojo points to get a prize. So in his class, to get a prize, you need 20 points. So how many points does Justin need? Oh, that's pretty easy, isn't it? Remember, he has 15, and he wants to get to 20. How many more points does he need? Yeah, did you just know it fast because it's 15 and then 5 more is 20? Yeah, some of you did. But if you don't, it would be, the equation is asking 15 plus something equals 20. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Some of you, if you knew how to count by 5s, you knew that pretty fast. Yeah. Or maybe you thought about it like in a number line. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He needs 5 more to get to 20. Good job. All right. Show your family how you figured it out, or show your teacher, however you're doing this. Show someone how you figured out how many points Justin needed, okay? And like I said, you might have known it really fast. All right. Last question. It's up here. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. It's about my friend Mason. It says Mason wants 20 points also because she wants a prize. So Mason wants 20 points for a prize. She has 13. Is 13 enough to get a prize? No, because Mr. Herbal said you needed 20. So Mason wants 20 points to get a prize. She has 13. How many points does she need? She has 13, and she's trying to get to 20. What do you think? There's a lot of ways to do that, but let me see how you do it. You figure it out, and I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try it 2 different ways, with adding and subtracting, to show you both ways. So this is really asking, to me, I was thinking, well, if she has 13, and she's trying to get to 20, I just have to count. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, she needs 7 more points to get to 20. Okay, that's one way to do it. And the equation would be 13 plus something equals 20. That's how you can figure it out by adding. And maybe you knew 13 and 7 was 20 already without counting like I did, because you know your facts really well. That's the best way to do it. Okay. Could you use subtraction? Yeah. All right. So when you're doing subtraction, you got to start with the biggest number. So let's see. She wants 20 points, right? And we can take away the amount the part that we know. We know she has 13. So 20 minus 13. You'd have to count back 13. Oh, I got the hiccups. 20, and you have to count back 13 spots. Or you could draw tally marks. Let's see. That's 10. Okay. So 20, and you got to count back 13. All right. How much would that be? 5, 6, 7. Okay, a little harder. I always like to add. I don't know. I think adding's easier in my mind, but maybe subtraction's easier for you. So you have to do it which way you think. Just have to ask your parents or somebody to look at it to make sure you're doing the right job, doing the right thing. Okay? So we did it in an adding way, and we did it in a subtracting way. Let me see if there's anything else that I could have done differently. Oh, I know. I could do 20 minus 10 would be, she needed 10 more. And then minus 3 would, that's not going to help you. Well, I might. No, I don't want to trick you. I don't want to confuse you. We'll just try to stick with those 2 ways so we don't trick anybody. All right. So we did 13 plus something equals 20. And then we did 20 minus 13 would give us the answer 7. She needs 7 more points to get the prize that she wants. Okay? All right, I hope this helps you. And keep learning.